The other thing about taking a loan out, you know, when we start a new map, it depends on, you know, who's around. We could have up to 6 or 8 people on a map. And so, you know, it's nice to have a drivable for everybody. So taking out loans. Way to throw you under the bus. Okay, Lex. Sorry. Shaden, what's going on? But I can't let your comment go in chat, just so you know. Family friendly, please, and thank you. Dad came home. Hello from Belgium. What's going on? Welcome in. There you go, Shaden. Much better. How's it going? Family friendly chat, please and thank you. Would appreciate it. I would appreciate that. Thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome on in. Guys, thanks for the follows. You're bad. What'd you do that was bad? Yeah. Keep it family friendly, please and thank you, chat. If not, you know what happens. We actually just paid off our loan today. What did we take a loan for? When we did our landscape project up here? I think we took loan when we put in our sheep.
Oh,
just a couple weeks ago.
I think so.
And just paid it off today. So we've actually not sold, like just sold grain or crop out of the field in quite a while. We've been turning everything through a production site. These soybeans we're harvesting will be the first thing we're going to sell out of the field as we're transitioning this map from like production chain stuff to just like kind of looking at the end and wrapping it up, you know? That makes sense? That makes sense? Where did I get my hat? The link is in chat right now. Exclamation point merch. It's in the chat. You can buy your very own. Sean, feel better. We'll catch you later, bud. Catch you later. Have a good one. Feel better. I know you'll still be watching. Sean says bye, chat, but like he'll still be here. He just won't be active in chat. Unless we say something that like, you know, gets him. And then he'll, you know. Yeah. But he'll be around. We all know that about Sean.
So, I've been playing with Photoshop.
I wouldn't understand that.
Yeah, you're right. So, did you see that picture I put in Discord today? Space Stuff channel?
No.
You should go look at it real quick.
Yeah, listen, you won't understand it.
Like, seriously.
I'm pulling it up. Hang on.
So, Snap and Jared went for a flight again today.
I was watching it. Or not today. I watched it yesterday.
Yeah. He got some pictures today. Snap did.
Have I ever... Dude, that's a picture.
Oh. I've messed with it and it looks really good now.
Have I ever thought about having a Puma? No. I'm from just outside of St. Louis, Missouri, in the United States of America. Sorry. Taking me a minute to get that one. That's where I'm from. I have many German ancestors and none from Belgium. Do we need to put in the where command, or like, do we need like a what would you even call that? Like a command that says like where my ancestors are from? How would I review this game thinking about getting it? I would say this game's a pretty solid, like, hey, I'm a huge Farm Sim fan. Just, I need to like say that. This game definitely has some issues still. They are working on it, but I would say it's like a 9.5 out of 10. You know? Yeah, family tree. Can we just link them to my 23andMe while we're at it their first time? I don't have one.
Hey, yo.
23 and me. What's wrong with that?
Something I'm working on.
Yeah.
Give me like 5 minutes. I'll have it posted for
Like if
you.
I could have, I don't like cats in general. I know it's kind of weird. My name's Puma Plow, but I don't like cats. So. Oh, having a puma as a pet in the state of Missouri is not legal. Didn't know that. 10 year or Troy, you're saying 10.5 out of 10. So I'm a huge Farm Sim fan. I was actually very lucky that Farm Sim like chose me to. It gave me the game early a couple days. I was part of the early access program with a bunch of other people, and I love the game. I'm over 500 hours now. What am I playing? I'm on a PC. That's what you mean? I'm on a PC. Yep, we're on a PC. Run a 2 PC setup. Pretty sick, not gonna lie. Special Pat, what's up, dude? How you been? You want to see me go from 13 to 22? What do you mean? Like one stream I play all the games? That'd be crazy, wouldn't it? Sneaky Snake, welcome back. Going. Special Pat been working and working. Well, thanks for stopping in. I haven't seen you in forever. Hope everything's going well. Yeah, I think it's great. All right, go head out. We'll catch you. Have a good one. Yeah, no, the game's great. Definitely buy it. Recommend it. Big Mark used to make fun of people that played this game, and now you're addicted to it. Wow. Which one do I want? Can't even
Now look at the Discord channel.
Oh. You just put a second one in?
Yeah, that's what it's gonna look like.
I go post that on Twitter and be like, from SpaceX official.
Leaked from SpaceX officially.
All right. I'm running Auger Wagon for Farmer Nick and Sarge, so my job is to keep the combines moving at all costs. As he sits here and unloads on the stop. I don't know, you know.
Be one flaw though.
What?
It doesn't have concrete underneath it.
Uh-oh.
What?
No flame trench. Wind flame trench. But that's what I'm doing right now. I'm running a grain cart for the soybean harvest.
You see, I was unloading, just sitting there because I was waiting for Sarge to get done with the pass.
Oh.
So that way we wouldn't hit our headers.
You're good. Howdy, howdy. Welcome in. How's it going? Welcome on in. So guys, so earlier today I thought we were going to need a lot of money. I really did, to finish buying the map. So we planted everything that we owned at the time in soybeans. So like 12 we didn't own at the time. That is soybeans, but we didn't plant that. So 10 and then like 25 and then our big fields down here. The plan is to do a full map soybean harvest. So everything that can be a field, we'll see about 11 because of our grapes and olives we're trying to sell. Probably going to go ahead and do these unnumbered fields up here as well. These ones with the forest in them, we're not going to worry about that. But all these little fields, probably going to plow a bunch up here, assuming there's not too many trees. We'll get that plowed together and over here as well. So maybe a bonus stream or two this week to get this map so we can round it up, like end it next Saturday. We might need some bonus streams, so maybe I'll do something like Friday, maybe Wednesday. We'll see. We'll see. Sneaky snake. We did. We planted everything in soybeans. Yeah. Gradster, one of your coworkers downloaded 19 when it was free. Nice. We're going to the French map. Special bet. So my normal schedule would be Monday night, 6 p.m. Central. All these times are going to be Central here in the United States. 6 p.m. Central. Tuesdays I stream at noon Central. Thursday I stream at noon. Fridays I stream at 6, and Saturdays I stream at noon. So right now I have 2 days off a week, but like I want to end this map probably next Saturday. So if I need more time in the map this week, I'll just stream. I don't care. Whatever. So yeah. So maybe some bonus streams this week, guys. You're happy you want to see a map from the start. So probably what we'll do is next Saturday we'll wrap it up, which would be the 19th, which is kind of crazy because that's when we started. And then probably the 26th is when we would start a new map. Okay. This is Elm Creek. Elm Creek. That we're on currently. Hello? Hello? I turned too sharp. Come on. One problem with tracked articulated on a train cart. Doesn't really work together. So that's kind of the plan. I really need to adjust his cruise control. That Fent is just putting along, guys. Funny. I don't even need to empty, but I'm going to because I can. So yeah. But yeah, so this is Elm Creek. This is Elm Creek. Oh, Moggy Scott. Absolutely not. Moggy Scott, no. Tell you what, bro. I'll give you the password. And any mods that we have, I'll send them right to you. You can come in and do that yourself, okay? More than welcome to do that, okay? So then that next week on the Tuesday stream, which should be like this map, we'll probably just play like my quote-unquote single player that I have as well. Maybe I'll start a No Man's Land series. That was a joke, chat. That was a joke.
I was about to say, why would you want to torture yourself that much?
I'll just go in there and cut all the trees down. Fine.
Just cut the sign down, let the game crash.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm not playing No Man's Land, by the way, chat. Oh my god, Lex. Oh, Lex, that would be... Yeah. I'm not really big on, like, April Fool's jokes and stuff, you know? Not really big on that, to be honest. Not too big on that. But, never know, man. Never know. Alright, let's see. One of you is going to be coming this way. One of you is going to be going that way. Alright. I just need to get out of the way. What is No Man's Land? It's a map for Farm Sim. Everybody on Farm Sim 19 kept saying it's the best map ever. It's the best map. And it's like, okay, so we went and played it. It was... I don't like it at all.
Well, we beat it in a few hours.
Yeah, we literally... Okay, now granted we were using mods. We were using the Brux chipper. But we literally cut down all the trees on that map. Every single tree in like 3 hours.
Well, we even did it in 1 second.
Yeah. Yeah, Sean, you're actually right.
I mean, but then again, how much people hyped it up, I figured it would have taken at least a whole Saturday stream.
It's the giant sandbox map. Yeah, I'm just not a fan. I will say Alien Jim's the guy that makes it. I like his other map, Spectacle Island. We played a ton of Spectacle Island. I really like that map. I just nothing against the Alien Jim or anything he's doing. I just not a fan of Spectacle or of No Man's Land. There's a D11 mod that has a shredder for trees. Well, Big Mert, you can't stand that map. And it's just funny because, like, especially, and no offense to anybody, but especially the people that played Farm Sim 19 on console, I guess that was like the best map on console or something. Because everybody would come in chat and be like, hey, have you played No Man's Land? It's like, you're on the console, right? And they're like, yeah, how'd you know? Because you talk about No Man's Land.
So, I played 19 on both console and PC. There were other locking maps that I think were better than No Man's Land.
To me, the best map that was on PC and console, my opinion, would have been Griffin, Indiana.
Right.
But again, Griffin's not for everybody, just like No Man's Land's not for everybody. But Griffin, oh, what a great map. I would totally go back and play Griffin again if we could cut down all those trees up north and just make a huge field up there. Oh, yeah. Like, if Griffin and, like, all the trees worked and we had, say, a brush chipper, I would go play Griffin in a heartbeat. I love Griffin, Indiana. It's so realistic, too. That's what's crazy about that map. Yeah. Lone Oak was a great map. Lone Oak was a really good map in 19. Yeah. Farms in Madison County? Oh, for consoles. I could see Lone Oak and Griffin being like the two best console maps, yeah. I could see that. 100%. Yeah, Lone Oak was really good too. Except for when we cut down the Lone Oak at Lone Oak, we made that whole area a field. It was kind of sad because, like, we took away its namesake, you know, but okay. It was a good map too. I actually played Seasons on there. I don't really play Seasons very often. I was not a 19 Seasons guy or a Seasons mod fan. You like Lone Oak? Lone Oak was a good map. It really was. It was a good map. Yeah, we actually had a huge poor Matt and Phil. They spent so many hours. I think Waldo helped them too a bunch. They spent so many hours right in the center part of that map where all the trees were, and they cut down all those trees. And those trees were like the not good ones to cut down, basically. Very difficult to cut down. They spent so many hours cutting trees down. It was crazy. You liked Lone Oak before we turned it into No Oak. We did make it giant fields, didn't we, Lex? We really did. Yeah, we took the creek out of Elm Creek. There's still some creek up north. We didn't get all of the creek. We got most of it, though. We like our big fields, guys, you know?
User entered your channel.
You don't like Seasons? You like planting when you want? Yeah. Trant, welcome back. Are they working on Lone Oak for 22? I don't have a clue. I don't even know who makes Lone Oak, to be honest.
Oxygen, David, and I think Bolt Bill
Oh.
did both.
Well. Stream. I've heard about the map. I've never played that old stream farm. Or what's your name? Lex. Wild West. We've actually looked at Wild West before. Looked at Wild West back on 19. But that was before I knew Plugger. You know? And now that I know Plugger has the right equipment to play a map like the Wild West. Or Wild West, you know? Plugger has the correct equipment for that map. So, yeah. Sandy Bay. Sandy Bay was a great map too. We played that on 19. Sandy Bay was a fun map too. Sandy Bay was really good. We would have finished that one out, but somebody went on our, I think it was me. I hit the wrong button on the server and deleted our save. Whoops. Whenever I was just done playing a map, I would just go, oh, I hit the wrong button, guys. Oops. I think we played that one too. We played a lot of maps at 19, guys. Map that would take 30 minutes to drive. That's a big map.
I don't think a server would handle that map.
No, and that's the thing about like these big maps. I'm very interested to see how they run on servers. Like I would like to play the Yukon map, but we're gonna have to wait and see how it runs on a server. You know, Wild
Go
West
from a
is
16x to like a 4x.
Wild West is 16, right?
Hmm.
It's a big map, yeah. Oh, Sandy Bay changed a lot from 15 to 19. Didn't know that. Never played on 15. Get over 350 hours in Hagenstead on 19. Nice. Very nice. Great map. Waiting for maps. Like PlayStation. There'll be maps eventually. There's not already. I'm sure they'll be coming out eventually.
I mean, there's one.
No Man's Land.
Yep.
Yay. Lex, or not Lex, that was Chuck, my bad. You mods for Ghost Road. I get you all confused. JK. Sometimes, like in this case, it's like I just want to play the French map because it just kind of makes sense to play the French map next. So it's like that's what we're going to. In the future, though, when there's a bunch of really good modded maps out, we will actually do a stream on like whatever random night or whatever, where we have them all loaded on our server, and then we just go, okay, let's go play map number 1, and we drive around and we get trucks and we basically just mess around for 15-20 minutes just looking at stuff around the map, right? Okay, and then we'll go, all right, we're going to map 2, let's go to map 2, and we do the same thing, and we'll do 4, 5, 6 of them in a night or whatever. It just depends how long we play them. And then we let chat vote a lot of times, so it's maps that like a bunch of us are okay with playing, and then we just got to kind of I like having the input from chat to decide, you know. So Hardball. Yeah, there you go. Oh, Lex hates chickens. Okay, Lex. Sorry. My apologies, sir. My apologies. Elm Creek is great. It doesn't lag nearly as much, Big Al, you know?
Oh, that's new.
Back him up. Shots fired. What?
This emote right here.
Oh, yeah. 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 I think he got that like yesterday. I think it is so clean.
It's cool.
I want neon style emotes now. Carson, get on it.
I just replaced all of them with the new gradient. Been nice to know. I don't know. A week ago.
I'll buy you a cookie.
Do I hear a 3090?
What? No.
Now we're talking.
Now we're not. We're not talking at all. I need one for myself first. Or 2. You know. But yeah, Chuck, it's a lot of fun to get like we did that like a couple times in 19. And then sometimes like if we have 2 maps that like a lot of people are interested in, we'll just kind of pick one and then just play the other one next. So we don't necessarily have to go through the whole process again. But it's fun to get chat involvement, you know? That's what it's all about on Twitch.
How did you guys get up here?
You want, Carson?
Can wandering traders and their llamas climb scaffolding?
I don't know.
There's a wandering trader and 2 llamas on top of the sorter.
I don't know if they're still there, Carson, but go look by Godey's house.
I already killed those ones.
Oh.
You like how 22 doesn't need mods to be exactly 22. I mean 19 really you didn't need mods to play it like started out. To me, like we've been able to do everything just fine in this game. We don't need mods. Mods are great, don't get me wrong, but we don't need them. You know? Adam, what's going on, man? Welcome in. Welcome on in. How's it going? And that was kind of my thing with this map. I was very adamant. We're not running like equipment wise. We did have the baler, the Vicon Kverlin, the fast baler thing. But for the most part, it's like we just don't need mods, you know?
Ooh, that's a good deal.
Put it on the
An
pool.
emerald for 8 pieces of sand.
Oh wow.
Oh, he got a arrow to the skull. He's no longer with us.
Gamer name's Plow. Why don't we have any Puma tractors on the farm? Is the Puma tractor in this game? Thought they took it out. Or is it in but the Optim's out? I think that's what it is. I don't know. We mostly run articulated tractors, to be honest. We run a lot of big articulated tractors. A lot of them. We do have some non-articulated tractors. There's an 8R exit over. But, you know. A lot of articulated tractors, for sure. We're all about that horsepower, you know? All about the horsepower. Maybe the next map, okay? Because we'll have to kind of start small and work our way up.
Those 2 tracks are a great tractor.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are. Come on into track.
Habit. No. And how's it going, man? Welcome in. It has been a while.
That's the best thing ever. You know what? I didn't remember that one.
You're on console this year. Front row. No, Habit that has not played out yet. He's pretty much Troy, yeah. You'd love to see a good cotton harvester. All of them have been bad. What's wrong with the in-game ones? They turn too slowly. You can adjust your turning rates in your controls.
They turn on a dime.
Well, I actually like how they're kind of slow. I used to have my like
Articulated?
center speed turned up really high in 19.
The steer back.
Steer back. Yeah, that one. And in 22, I didn't touch anything in my settings for steering. And I'm all about it. I like it. Yeah, I like it a lot. That's just me. You know, everybody's different, right? Yeah, everybody's different, chat.
Yeah, I think the factory set for the steer back is perfect.
Yeah, I really like it. I really like it. But that's just me.
Because I'm the same way as you. I haven't really messed with any settings yet in this game.
13 to 19, you playing on base lab. So opinions on the stereo for 5.7. It's definitely great. I have some shoulder issues, so I'm not able to like use the steering wheel for hours and hours and hours. But I do have a wheel setup and everything. I just haven't used it in a long time. If it's something, I don't know. I used to tell myself, like when I first bought my wheel, I was like, okay, I have to use this at least once a week to justify it. And I did for a long time. If you're going to go with something, don't buy the heavy equipment wheel. That thing's junk. Buy a Thrustmaster or at least a Logitech. Logitechs are really good. But yeah. Oh, it's
The farm
definitely
sim?
it's definitely fun on a wheel, yeah.
Get the side panel. It's
Yeah, get the side panel is definitely a requirement from the heavy equipment thing. But the actual wheel and pedals of the heavy equipment thing is garbage. Don't waste your money on that.
dog.
Yeah. And Big Mart, you have a wheel setup, prefer controller. I prefer keyboard personally. Some actually here recently, if I'm like working on a map when I'm not streaming or something, I actually have been grabbing my controller recently. The only thing I don't have programmed on there is GPS, which I know I can. I just don't have it. But I've actually been running controller here a fair bit lately. Thanks to Mrs. Professor for the battery. Saying. Do they have enough buttons for equipment? So wheels, no, that's why you really need that side panel. Controllers do, but It was, right, Mrs. Professor? It really was.
Look into Sim Dashboard if that's a thing for 20.
A sim dashboard's also another option. Yeah, it's an app you run on a tablet or a phone, and you can control parts of your game from that. Where'd you guys go? Oh, tiny field. Okay. Yeah, sim dashboard's actually really cool. I would like to jump into that. I just don't know where I'd put a tablet. I'm out of room.
Yeah, say I just posted the link for the steering wheel and side panel.
Okay. That's a personal preference thing. Xbox or PlayStation controller. Totally personal preference there. I prefer Xbox, but I've been an Xbox guy since for a long time, so. Don't use manual. I don't use the manual transmission. I have no idea. No idea.
They kind of cleaned up the side panel.
I'm not sure if Sim Dashboard works for PlayStation. I don't know. Well, that does look different. I have the original side panel.
I got the original too. 'Cause
from like
on the joystick, it's not white.
Yeah.
That white ring.
Tell Zach. He said, I'm assuming you mean Trent and Zach, right?
And
he says you're welcome.
Those two white lines on it, they're a little bolder.
Squirrely Dan, I don't have a clue. Sorry, I don't know. No idea. Sim Dashboard, there is some console games it works with, I believe, but I don't know which ones.
And you gotta have an Android device.
I don't believe side panel would work on PlayStation. I don't know. It might. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. I
feel like it's a custom script, so it probably doesn't.
I mean, it works on Xbox, but it's also yeah. Thanks for the host there. Welcome in. How's it going? 66 Squirrely Dan, really? Wow. That's a lot. Appreciate the host. How's it going? Welcome in. Holy cow. 3 wide, 2 high, 66 wool in that trailer. That sounds like dedication there, Squirrely Dan, not gonna lie. What? That's insane.
I mean, we've put a lot of time into putting those.
That's a lot of time to
in
stack wool.
For all the clothing.
Yeah.
I mean, we put 64 in that trailer of clothes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pretty good. A lot.
And that thing was packed.
A lot. This is a lot.
I think
Holy
we
cow.
probably gotta got another row if we really tried.
Probably.
Yeah. All right. Carson, raid target. Squarely Dan, always welcome. Go ahead. Go for it.
Wait, I've got an emote for this.
I knew you were gonna do it. I knew it. Sold each other closed for 1.3. Nice there, El Diablo. Very nice, sir. All right, let's see if we can get these AI guys to go where I want them to now. I need over here. And yes, his cruise control is still set very slow, but it's okay. It's all right. It'll be okay. Dance. Yeah, Mrs. Professor, I think I've only even charged the battery once, to be honest. And I've played like some flight sim and different stuff with it. Mrs. Professor sent me a battery for my Xbox controller. Y'all don't know what I'm talking about. And because you couldn't. I guess you can't find that one anymore. Isn't that what it is? I think my shadows are getting bad, y'all.
The rechargeable one.
Yeah, it's like
Really?
the actual Microsoft one. I think that's what it was. But she's like, she had a spare. She sent it to me. Super nice for her to do that. And it's great. Great. Then my controller sitting right in front of me. But Sim Dashboard would be cool. I think it'd be better to have Sim Dashboard on the wheel setup than it would here at the keyboard. You know?
Yeah, it'd make more sense over
It
there.
would make more sense over there. I'd have to get like an armed amount of tablet.
Elgato, the LP arm, low profile.
Do they have like a tablet mount that works with that?
Yeah, I have Google.
I don't know. Yeah. These rechargeable batteries from Amazon. Nice. Very nice.
I like the Microsoft one because you can just plug the controller in.
That's what I like about it too.
Before I think I might have screwed up my charging port by accidentally stepping on it.
I thought you were gonna say like smushing a banana in it or something.
I'll be back.
User disconnected from your
I don't know why banana popped in my head there, Trent. Sorry, I don't know.
So my heel accidentally stepped on the cord.
I got you. You seen Sim Dashboard before, just didn't know what it was. I got you. I used to run a similar a thing back in the day when I was like real big in American Truck. But it was basically like my speedometer and odometer and stuff. It was literally just like the dashboard of like the truck. It wasn't interactive. I couldn't like push buttons on there and make the game do stuff. But I would run it on my what's it called? My keyboard has a tablet stand or a phone stand. And I would have that just so I could like for my shifting and stuff. I would always look at that to, get my right RPMs. And that was pretty cool to have, but it stopped working a long time ago. And to be honest, the tablet that I have, I originally got it to fly the drone that Trent bought off me. So that's a long time ago. And basically it doesn't work unless it's plugged in. So the battery is just totally shot in that thing. So I don't know if I really want to get another tablet just to run some dashboard. It would be cool though. I'd like to have it. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I use my drone or iPad for, is for the drone and
Yeah.
YouTube.
Which is really nice to have that big screen when you're flying the drone. If I fly my drone now, which has been forever, I use my phone now. It's just not the same. It's just not the same. So.
Trying to fly the drone
Yeah.
on a phone is so hard.
Oh, that's what it is, Mr. Trester. I knew there was something there. The branded ones are USB-C now because of the new controllers. I'm still running an ancient controller. That makes sense. Carson, turned off his whole computer. Wow. I wonder if he did a Windows update. Finally. We use Very Games. !VG in the chat.
Yeah, it's probably a Windows update. I finally have one.
There it is, Troy. Thank you, buddy. We've been using Very Games for a long time. I'm not affiliated or sponsored with them in any way. So I don't get anything out of you guys if you decide to get a server. They're great. Their customer service is great. They are an overseas company. They do have servers around the world. We run them for Farm Sim all the way back to Farm Sim 15, 17, 19, 22, TeamSpeak, Minecraft, Rust. What else have we run? I guess that's everything. Basically anything I've ever had a server in has been through them since Farm Sim 15. We used to run another company on 15 for a little bit. Very unhappy with them. Very happy with Very Games, to be honest. Never really had an issue with them. But yeah.
Yeah, when I bought my iPad, I thought I'd use it a lot more than I do. Now I can't remember the last time it was charged.
Right.
With my my MacBook I bought for college, I don't even use that anymore.
Trent, you said that Sim Dashboard has to be on an Android, right?
think so. It doesn't even work with an iPad, which sucks.
Okay. I'm not... Professor, I guess what you could do is check the Apple Store. Because you have to download an app on your device. So, I don't have anything Apple. I don't actually know. But I know it works like on my phone.
I see. I don't even think it's even on the
I don't
Apple
even,
Store
I don't think,
because I've
I don't
checked.
think it is. Yeah, I think it's an Android only thing.
Kind of a bummer because that would be perfect for Farm Sim and ATS.
Yeah, yeah. Maybe I'll add that to the wheel setup. I don't know. Because at some point I'm going to use the wheel setup a lot more. If nothing else, to play some ATS again, because it has been too long since we've played the ATS. It's not on App Store. Okay, so it must be, yeah. That makes sense then. I said, I don't have an Apple device, so I don't really know. Makes sense, guys? Oh, Troy, don't start that. Troy,
I'm sorry.
don't you go there. Man, I'm not going there. No, no, no. Apple's a little funny about that stuff, yeah.
I forgot that starts a war quick.
I mean,
It's like
I'm
fucking car brands.
I'm an Apple user, and I completely agree with Troy.
ATS Tuesday, Big E. No, I have to rearrange my setup before I play ATS again.
Yes, that's supposed to be getting an update soon here.
Yeah. Oh, you messed with the cable in the back? I got you. So, as far as ATS goes, I know I've said this a lot. I want to rearrange my setup because the wheel setup does not currently work to have a camera on with the green screen, and then I can stream from over there, but I don't have a camera, and everybody's like, hey, what's wrong with your camera? So it's just, I don't want to say annoying, but it's kind of annoying, right? So, no, I'm not rearranging my setup on Tuesday. I'm streaming all day on Tuesday. Big E, I'm streaming Tuesday, bro. I'm playing Farm Sim. Playing Farm Sim, my guy. What? No. I've never played Ark, no. I've had people that want me to play Ark. I've never played Ark. Rust is the only, like, survival-y, one of those kind of games I've played. Love me some Rust, though. Good game. Really enjoy it. By the way, hi, chat. Hi, chat. Sound like Tim's son. So I need to rearrange my setup. I've been dragging my feet on rearranging my setup, but self-admittedly here, I'll throw myself under the bus. I've been Minecraft too, kind of. I've been dragging my feet on rearranging my setup because I want to upgrade my PC. It's really hard to find a 3090.
Is it though?
Well, without paying $3,000 for one, yes. So the thing is, if I rearrange my setup, I gotta take everything apart. If I upgrade my PC, I gotta take everything apart. So I kind of want to do it at the same time. So I know I've been saying for a while, like, yeah, I want to rearrange my setup, but I kind of would like to wait for PC upgrade. Does that make sense?
So just instead of breaking a few things, you just want to break it all at once is what it really sounds like, Chad.
I just need everything to happen at once. Before
let me just call my guy.
Biggie, you think I'm going to rearrange my setup before I stream on Tuesday? I know you put a cap after that, but do you realize how long it takes to rearrange the setup?
You're saying Monday stream Minecraft, immediately after, tear it up, move it, get back before noon
Do you
Tuesday.
know how long it takes to redo the setup?
I mean, John's normally still sleeping by 11.
Hush you. And then, God forbid my audio doesn't work because, you know, I've unhooked everything, so the audio is not going to work, you know? I'm talking a lot with my hands. Need to stop. But, yeah. Good luck with that, you know? It's a full day project, guys. It really is. A full day. Not 2 to 3. It's a full day, though, Biggie. It really is.
It sounds like you need to hire like a conversion crew.
Like
to
a
come in.
moving company, yeah.
No, like just like don't you get? No, never mind. I'm not gonna say. So you know like the conversion crew at like what is it, the Enterprise Center where the Blues play? Is that a thing? Just hire like 2 of them to come out and they'll just
Yeah.
change it all. Be done in an hour, homie.
Yeah. And a Geek Squad. And it's not even one PC, guys. I mean, my setup's kind of involved, you know, and getting audio right between the PCs, and there's so much stuff, you know. There's just so much stuff in the setup. It's kind of crazy. I'm not trying to like toot my horn or anything, but running a 2 PC setup is crazy.
So I just recently moved my PC for my
Yeah.
new attachment for my computer.
Yeah.
And well, it took probably an hour and a half to get everything back right. And I have a very simple setup.
Biggie, as you just saw the picture there pop up, I want to take the desk that I'm sitting at currently, which is the 6 monitors, and that's going to slide to the right, and where the wheel setup is going to slide to the left, which means my whole desk is going to have to be rearranged too. Because the theory is I need to be able to, you know, reach my mixer if I need to mute while I'm playing ATS. So the mixer's going to have to go to the other side of the desk. The Stream Deck's probably going to come over here. It's the whole thing. Everything's going to change. Everything will be different. Oh, yeah. Dang, Tom, that's not bad. Not bad, Tom. But yeah, it's just such a pain, guys. It really is. So I rather just tear apart everything once instead of twice. That makes sense? Arson, if my browser was refreshed since you added that emote, I would send you that emote. Okay? Just so you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
People
right.
don't
Troy.
realize.
Well,
People not understand that I'm busy and I don't want to go hang out with them after their dance.
what I need to do is put an addition on my house. It'd probably be easier. Probably. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I want to do the whole 2 stones with 1 bird thing, you know. That's why I just want to do it all at once. I don't want to do it all twice. It's such a nightmare to do it. I don't want to do it twice. So, yeah. Thanks for the host. Professor, you're talking about a laptop, aren't you? Maybe.
He just flexed on all of us.
Yeah, Sean, we're not going to go through all that. The green screen is going to have to change a little bit probably, but not too drastic.
It's already changed from the first initial version he wanted.
Yeah. Because Pops isn't really on board with what I want to do, so I got to kind of make do with what I can do. And
Should I post that picture?
but you don't have to. But like, Pops isn't really on board with like building that real wall like I want to. So I think if I just swap the desk left to right, right to left kind of thing, we'll be good. I hope.
Oh, it won't work.
Oh, Sean, it will be. It will be.
Basically, the driving and like the main desk is basically kind of flipping.
Yeah, they're just gonna flip.
That's basically all that's happening.
Yeah, I will need to do some green screen work on my right side as I'm sitting here. That where it turns the corner and comes around the corner will have to be worked on, but that's about it, to be honest, as far as the green screen. So at least that's the hope. But you know, it's just taking the, like I said, I'd rather just do it once, and I don't really want to do it twice. So yeah, that's all. Your trusty laptop. Gotcha, Professor. I don't even want to expand anymore, Troy. Well, A little bit. Little bit more from the little bubble I'm in. So. Yeah, Tom, I'm going to buy a 3090 just to hang it on the wall in a shadow box. It's going to have spotlights and lasers around it to protect it. It's going to look like a Mission Impossible movie out here, you know? Saying. That's really what I'm doing, okay? You caught me, Tom. Dang it. Just be right here. Right here. Just a 3090 right here, you'll see. Carson, right here. 3090. I'm waiting to see a 3090 pop up.
Oh, okay. Come on, time out. I gotta open something. Hold on.
What's up, Farmer Nick? Sorry.
If I ever upgrade to a 40 series or anything, I'll put my 3080 in a shadow box.
Wow.
If I was you, I would just sell the thing and like make a profit off of it.
Right?
Right?
Like, what are you doing, huh?
But if I sell it, how am I gonna play video games with my friends?
You have friends?
Did you not just say when you upgrade? Am I deaf now?
I was joking, Farmer Nick. Of course, we're friends.
By the time that I upgrade Carson, this card ain't gonna be worth anything.
Yeah, right.
By
Yeah,
the time
there'd
you
be
upgrade,
some
you won't have
Bitcoin miner
friends?
out there, you know?
Yeah.
He's still the devil's guitar, but I don't know that movie. I'm not a big Jack Black guy. Can't beat mobility like a laptop. You're right. You're right. $37,000 liters of wool for $83,000. Dang. Dang. The 3090 would be solid gold.
Iced out.
How's that
baby.
work? So like no heat sink, just gold? Like you have a gold fan. Can you imagine the motor you would need for that? Because gold's like, you know, heavy. Saying.
Gold's heavy?
You got like a 5-horse Briggs over there to run your fans for your CPU or GPU, sorry.
Talk about your computer always overheating.
Right? Just a little. I just put it in the mineral oil. You're fine. I'd love to have one of those mineral oil PCs, but like they're not practical at all. And God forbid you need to like replace a part, you know? They're
Yeah,
cool
then
looking.
that price is really cool, isn't it? Mm-hmm.
They're really cool looking though. They are really neat. I'll just look at somebody else's on like Instagram, you know. I don't need to have my own.
Just drool over your phone.
Yeah. Pretty much.
I respect.
Respect the drip, Karen.
Respectfully bussin'.
How much does mineral feed matter to cows? Well, if you have the robot barn, it won't make TMR unless you have mineral feed. Percentage wise, I don't know. I don't know. Yes, Troy, I'm gonna bedazzle it. I am.
And glitter.
Phone laptop combo. Yeah. Definitely gonna put. Oh my god, I heard something. Okay. About glitter. TikTok and glitter. I heard something yesterday and I was like, what? Excuse me? You what? Not stream appropriate. Sorry, chat. Not really sorry, but you know. Sorry, not sorry, chat. Kind of thing. Holy cow. So the best way to do the mineral feed for the robot barn is to not buy pallets. Let me jump down here real fast. I'll show you what we do. So your mineral feed on the robot barn goes in literally right here in front of this symbol. So it's actually being stored in there, technically, right? So what we actually do, and this has helped us out a lot. So we don't buy pallets at all. We don't buy them. What we do is we place down this bin back here. Okay. Yeah, right, Vigorous Bull. So this here bin, this is placeable. This is in-game placeable. And you can either buy seed or you can buy the mineral. So you buy it here. You take your tipper and fill it up, and then you just drop it off at your cowborn. If you have extra, you can dump it back in the thing, assuming you have room in that bin. So that's what we do. And it works out sweet. We don't have to mess with pallets. We don't have to go to the shop all the time. We don't have to mess with that. Does that make sense? Yeah, hope that makes sense. So it's pretty slick. We started doing that a while back. Actually, was that Storms or Troy? Who's the one that told me about that?
Had to be Storms.
Was it Storms? I think it was Storms because he had that modded, like, really, really big cow barn. So when we put cow barns up for the first time, which those are not our original ones, those are our secondary ones, basically. The original ones, we put one of those in, and I've never actually bought a pallet of mineral for the cows. It was you? Thanks, Storms. Yeah. And it saves you a lot of time if you think about it. Because you don't have to haul pallets from the shop. You can handle it in bulk, you know? So yeah. It's a pretty good one, right? Hey, did you know you can fast time your game with 7 and 8 across the top of your keyboard? That?
You know the plus and minus?
It shifts your tractor. Especially in a semi truck, it's kind of cool. Setups in Discord, I will check it out later. Always catch up with Discord after streams, guys. But we have a setup channel. I'll post it in there. Pretty cool. There's some cool setups in the setup channel, not gonna lie. Some of you guys have some really cool setups. Mine's in there. I didn't post it. It's in there. The one I posted is actually Lord James. Kind of a work setup, but yeah. Kind of funny. All right, guys.
One posted by your boy is actually Johnny's.
The what?
The one posted by me is actually John's.
Yeah, it's posted by Carson. Carson's setup's not in there. You don't have a bad setup, though.
Oh, I sent streaks last night, and I had like the Go XLR in it, but everything else was off.
Yeah.
Someone responds back like, "You a streamer?"
You're like, yes. Check me out. Twitch.tv/Puma Plow.
I would at least recommend a good stream.
How do they just now? Because you always show like your actual art and stuff. Like, or did you just start sending streaks to somebody new? I caught what you said. I'm ignoring you. I'm ignoring you. Don't worry. But is it somebody new or like?
No.
How did they just catch that?
They probably have. I just haven't opened it.
Fair play.
Carson firing all the shots tonight.
What else is new?
I would hate to see how many notifications there are on Snapchat of people like Carson has not opened.
Yeah, me too.
Probably a lot.
It has to be.
Dozens. Tens of ones.
I was thinking hundreds, if not thousands.
Oh, now he's not that popular. Come on now. Don't give him that much credit now, Farmer Nick. Jeez.
No.
Wow. Man, my shadows are getting bad. I wonder if my DLSS is turned on. I was watching somebody the other day, and they were saying their DLSS constantly gets turned off by the game. In
That's
the
unfortunate.
menu. And I was like, I need to check mine. And I never did. So, yeah. Interesting. Well, Carson never opens mine. Tom. Pain.
You still snap me?
Oh, he's a savage.
Oops.
Don't feel bad, Tom. He doesn't open mine either.
Oh, man.
It's because I wouldn't take your girlfriend's spot on your snap.
Whoa.
Do snap you like a lot.
I think Tony might be there, right? After that comment earlier.
Hey, yo!
Stop talking.
Man, I thought we matured and went past that and everything.
No, never. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome on in. How's it going?
Oh, this is gonna be great.
Welcome, welcome.
I'm still waiting for the TikTok to be made by Carson.
What TikTok?
I don't know if he's gonna make it or not. Let's see.
I'm busy making a meme right now. Okay.
Am I ready for the halftime show? Yeah. I think it's gonna be pretty lit. I mean,
Who's it again?
like Snoop
Oh yeah,
Dogg.
it's like the 5 of them.
Yeah. Yeah, Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre, Eminem, and Kendrick. I'm there for Eminem. Let's be honest.
Right?
You know, I'm about to lose myself in the music the moment. You better never let it go. Only get one shot.
Hey, now you can't forget Mary J.
Oh yeah, Mary J. Sorry, my bad.
Who?
Not Mary Jane. Mary J. Blige. Not Mary Jane. Okay, calm down, Elon. Yeah. Should be a rocking show. My dad won't like it, but I will.
It'll be a rocking show.
It's in there now. Awesome. I will check it out later. It's not bad. By the way, Carson, good job putting the like actually on the text for the emote, actually putting like stop talking, so that if it's TTS, it'll actually like, you know.
Yeah. I know.
Are my knees gonna be sweaty? Absolutely.
Whoa, hey, yo!
That's a
Hey,
line from
yeah.
the song. When Zach gets married, am I gonna live stream it for all of us that don't get invited? They do kind of all bomb you. Just remember, left shark for the win. Left shark. Left shark is life.
Hey, can you look over your right shoulder? Like back over your right shoulder. And up too. Kind of like up off to the back over your right shoulder.
What am I doing right now?
Thank you.
No. No.
Debated. Give me a few more minutes.
Got
I'm
him.
almost done.
Your seed isn't going down? No, not a clue. Oh, man.
You have the cedar on.
Oh,
No.
yeah, if you have helper or if you're doing it manually. That would be the thing. Yeah, if you have it set for helper, then if you have it set for the helper to buy, then it'll buy the seed and not the fertilizer. Is your money going down if you have it set to higher?
Nice.
So somebody DM me on Discord asking about a server. I'm just gonna answer it in stream. I'm assuming you're watching stream. You might not be. If you're not, well, sorry. You do need to cultivate. Yes, that's actually true. With that cedar, it has to be cultivated or plowed ground, or seed prep, seed bed prep, whatever. It has to be worked ground. You can't just no-till with that cedar. We do use the VXP servers, and if you want additional space or whatever, that's up to you. Honestly, are the backups. That's, yeah. We use the VXPs though. Yes. I don't know if they're still watching or not, to be honest. Oh, need to cultivate. There it is. Yeah, the Amazon's not a direct suitor. Amazon kind of sucks, honestly. I'm not a fan of it. Really not. All right.
And to think, last game that was the best cedar out there.
Until we had air drills, yeah.
Yeah.
Once we got our air drills, it was over. Air drills for the win, but yeah, that was the best one before air drills for sure.
I'd say in a way that is an air drill.
Well, true, but you know what I mean. The big ones.
Yeah, the big Borgo.
Yeah. You're trying to
80
get
and 100
away without cultivating. Unfortunately, that's not going to be a thing. Okay, yeah. Absolutely. Exactly. El Diablo, we'll catch you later, man. Have a good one. We'll catch you. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. The Amazon direct seeds for you, but you don't know why. Vigorous bullshit. Don't tell them. Don't tell anybody. I'm waiting to see what Carson's coming up with here, Chad. I'm concerned.
Don't worry about me.
That's when you should be concerned.
I know. Last sheep, no problem, man. So no, we're always here to help. Even if I don't know the answer, somebody in chat will be like, "Hey, what about this?" You know? Be like, "Hey, got any grapes?" You know, the duck. You know? Yeah, the duck. Got any grapes? Sorry. I know that's going to be stuck in your head now. There it is, Vigorous Bull. There's the duck. When you whisper me, it doesn't show a box to type in. What? Judge, that's weird. I don't know. Do you lose any yield if you direct seed? I don't believe so. We direct seed all of our, as much as we can. As much as we can do we direct seed. All of the soybeans that we're harvesting were direct seeded. We don't lose any yield as far as I'm concerned, no. Actually, it'll tell you in the thing now. We should be at a 95. We're at 95. It's 95 plus. Well, that's 80. Why is that 80? 95. Because we're not mulching and we're not rolling, so we're at 95. You lose 2.5% per mulch or roll. So, yeah.
Oh, John.
I'm so scared. Judge, you need to send me a link. Hit me up on Discord if you want. Yeah. It was DM me in Discord. Carson, what? What did that have to do with me looking up?
That's why I need you to look at it. Like when I said, hey, look off to your right shoulder, it's so I can get that screenshot.
That's not
Debated.
nice. Oh, wait. Put that back on. Put that back on. Put that back on.
Oh, my.
Hang on. Put that back on. Hello?
Hello?
Not that one. That's me looking down at me. That's kind of weird. Oh, I didn't even see that I was part of that, Carson.
Oh,
Move it
really?
up. I didn't see that part. I just saw the dude. The microphone arm was blocking the other part.
Oh.
That is just rude, Carson. That is rude.
That's why I said, hey, can you look off to your back shoulder and up? It's strictly just...
Yeah, you can send it to Farmer Nick or any of my mods. They can get me whatever you're trying to send to me. If it's something you just want me to see, hit me up on Discord, or you should be able to whisper me on Twitch. I don't know why it's not working.
There you go.
Kind of weird. Yeah. Any of the mods you can trust, or Farmer Nick or Trent, they're in the game with me. So yeah, you can trust all those guys. All right, chat. I think we're gonna call it there. We're gonna wind it down. We could keep harvesting soybeans all night long if we wanted to, but I think it's time to wind it down. I'm gonna go make myself a pizza. That's what I'm gonna do. Make myself a pizza here in a second. Let me get the auger wagon out of this dude's way, and he's not even gonna run, so never mind. Yeah. So Farmer Nick and Sarge don't feel like you got to stay in and keep harvesting, okay?
Alright.
We will handle
the-
it Tuesday or
Alrighty.
Monday during the day or Wednesday. I don't know. We'll do it at some point. What, Carson?
Oh.
Are you coming back after you make your pizza?
Yeah, I'll come back.
No.
No, I'll be back. Be back.
What's your ETA then?
I don't know.
Hey.
15 minutes?
Hey, you've got me until at least 1 o'clock if I'm still up.
1 o'clock?
Wow.
That's so late. I'll be here. I'm here for it.
That's like. Okay, John.
I talked to
that's when you-
Troy. I talked to Troy until 3 o'clock last night. So.
I was say,
You
how
said
late were you up
4.
the last 2 nights? Yeah, okay.
I talked to Troy at 3 my time. That's 4 for Troy. And then I was laying in bed when Leonard snapped at like 5:30 in the morning. I was still on my phone. And
Yeah, when Leonard was getting up to go to work or something.
it scared the tarnation out of me, bro. Okay? It scared me bad.
The Tarnation.
Tarnation. What in tarnation? It scared me bad, bro. Like, legitimately scared me. My phone was in my hand. All of a sudden, it was, yeah. It was the whole thing. Anyway, I'll be back in TeamSpeak after a while. Okay, bye. Those of you watching on YouTube, have a great rest of your day. And as always, toodles.